Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today we are doing another haul video, which is essentially part 2 of my previous haul because I just had way too many things to share with you all. But yes, another haul in this stack of goodies. This is kind of goodies from like December through to, I guess, April 2024. So it's kind of like my first 2024 planner haul, which is exciting. And I do have a range of things here. So I do have some classics like Planner Paste and Scribble Prints Co. I have, I think, a new to me store, which is this one here. And then I have some orders from some stores that I have shopped from before but haven't shopped from in a while. So I'm excited to take you through everything. But with that said, and because we do have a little bit to get through, let's go ahead and jump into it. But before we do, of course, go and grab yourself a snack, a drink, a wine, a coffee, whatever helps you settle and get cozy, and then come on back and we will go through this incredible stack of planner goodies. Alrighty, so first cab off the rank, and in no particular order, is my order from Sakura Mochi Designs. I have shopped from their store before, but it was a very long time ago, and I don't think it was a very big order. And I decided that I wanted to go character shopping and get something other than the standard munchkins and emojis. So I decided that I would shop at Sakura Mochi Designs. So first things first, we have this little it's like a postcard, but it's kind of just like on a glossy paper. It's not like a thick paper. It just says smile, sparkle, and shine. And then on the back, it tells you about the character. So it says, "Hi, my name is Mochi. I represent a traditional Japanese handmade talisman. I am shaped like a ghost from white fabric." And then it says, "I have magical powers to bring sunshine when I am hung outside windows." Oh, cute. And then down the bottom here, it says, "Mochi is a character that was carefully designed to add a dash of Japanese culture and a sprinkle of magic to brighten your day. As a small business owner, every feedback, social media tag, shout out, love, support, and kindness matters. To me, a simple thank you is not enough to express my gratitude. I wanted to create characters with meaning, not just something that was cute. This is Mochi, your personal Japanese charm, to add a bit of cuteness to your life in hopes that your day will be filled with happiness and sunshine. Love, Mina." So that is very cute. So then I also got this cute little business card, which just says, "Thank you for your order and supporting my small business. Enjoy your happy mail." Now, I do have to remember, because with this order, there was an issue when I placed the order and the order got missed. And because she is a small business owner and because she does, Mina does, I think she studies and things like that. So life is busy, we get it. I ordered some things, and then because she did miss my order and I did have to follow up on it, she actually sent me some freebies as well. So I'm just trying to remember which of these 3 stacks was... Okay, I honestly, I don't remember. But packaging wise, again, they come in this cute little glossy paper, and it's kind of like folded on the ends to keep everything together. But I have a feeling... No, I actually don't know. I don't know. There's some freebies in amongst this to thank me for placing an order, but I'm just going to go through everything. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. I wanted to place an order, and the freebies were just an extra incentive, so that is totally fine. I love these characters. They are very cute. And also I did get this cute little 2024 sticker, which I haven't put on my planner yet because I hadn't hauled this order. So now I can go and stick that in my new planner, which will be super fun. So let's go ahead and jump on into the goodies that I ordered. So first up, we have some weather. These might be the freebies, actually. I don't think I ordered the weather ones. Did I? My invoice is right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I did actually order quite a bit. Anyway. Okay, so first up, we have this little, like, rain weather character, which I thought was cute. I do have some weather icons, but they're the same, and I've got like 4 sheets of them, so I wanted something to be able to mark the weather differently that was still really cute. So this is like a rainy day one. Here we have like cloudy but sunny. And here we have bright and sunny. And then here we go into the little mochi talisman designs. So the first one that we have here is like eating ice cream or ice blocks. So you have the alternating lines. So you've got the ice cream cone, and then you have like a popsicle or a ice block, whatever you call it. And you have kind of like one line of the larger size, and then the other 4 lines are all of the smaller sizes. So as you can see, like compared to my thumb, I don't even know if my camera is focusing. But that is that. Then I got some cute little characters to mark winter. Again, I do have some, but I wanted to expand my collection. So we have the cute little scarf wearing mochi, and then the second is just the scarf with like a little cup of coffee or a little cup of hot chocolate. My husband's just gotten home. Hopefully he comes upstairs very quietly and doesn't interrupt us. The next one that I have here is like a Halloween option. So you have the little witch's hat, and then you have the little lollipop and the like pumpkin basket. So for trick-or-treating, I guess, but very, very cute. I'm glad I know what mochi is now, because I honestly thought the mochi was a ghost. So but they're so cute. I just love the little glasses. Okay, so here we have the low battery or battery drained or like running low, however you want to use it. I know that I've been having a lot of these days lately, and I did have some Once More with Love like low battery stickers, but could I tell you where they are? Absolutely not. I obviously like pulled them out one day and never put them back in my collection, and now I don't know where they are. So I thought I would stock up. Here we have like a little mix of like baby. So you've got like the bottle drinking mochi, and then you've got mochi nursing and feeding a baby. And I thought that this would be cute to mark like visiting our nieces, or eventually one day when we have our own babies. I don't know what this one is called, but this is like the huff, or like this one gives me like I'm not in the mood, and then this is giving me like, hi, do I really have to be here? And again, I've been having a lot of those days, so I thought that they would be really handy. Also, why do I sound like I'm sick? I'm not. I did just wake up not long ago, so maybe that's why. Here we have like essentially what is a phone call mochi, but they are using, what are they called? Not a walkie-talkie. They're using like the cup and string method that you see in like American movies, kids in like their tree houses talking through their little cups or their tins. Very cute. This one's a little bit different, so you actually have a lot of the larger ones and then a handful of the smaller ones. I think this is like the too much work, I'm tired, I'm very busy, my brain is fried type emoji. I really, really love this one where they're like, it looks like they've passed out and then their brain is just a mess. And then you have the one lying down with the clipboard, just like, please let this day be over. I don't actually know if I ordered this one. This one might have been a freebie. Because I don't actually have a cat myself. Maybe I just thought it was cute. I don't know. But this is very much like a blob, lay on the couch, do not much of anything mochi. And again, you've just got the 2 different patterns. You've got the larger ones at the top and the smaller at the bottom. And you can see the eye pattern slightly changes as well. Like you've got like just the like, and then you've got the like hardcore, if that makes sense. But they're very, very cute. I then also got, let me find the other one, because there is, I think there's 2 halves, 3 of these. Okay, hang on. 3 of those. Let me just check. Okay, yep. Okay. So I then actually picked up the mini holidays as well. So this is the large version of the mini holidays. You can get large or you can get small. And again, I just thought it would be an alternate way of marking different holidays throughout the year. So of course we have like Happy 2024. We have New Year's Eve, Australia Day, which is rare because I feel like no one makes Australia Day stickers. So unless you're shopping from an Australian store, you're not going to get that. Easter Monday, Good Friday, Anzac Day, Adelaide Cup Day. Again, not relevant to me. I don't live in Adelaide. Melbourne Cup, hate it. Don't live in Melbourne. Reconciliation Day, otherwise known as Australia Day. So depending on, if you preference either, you've got both options, I guess. We've then got the King's birthday. On the next sheet, we have Father's Day, Mother's Day, AFL Grand Final, again, not relevant, don't live in Melbourne, and it sucks. Sorry. Remembrance Day, Election Day, Labor Day, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, 8 Hours Day. Is that like the Save the World Day, whatever it is, where you I don't know, where you have to turn everything off? I don't know what that is. Boxing Day. And then I also got the mini version just to have variety. So again, it's just your same holidays, but in a much smaller format. This one is I think Amazon delivery, but I figured that I could probably just use it for deliveries and parcels and things anyway. So you have the little mochi almost delivering or receiving a package, and then you have the front on view as well. And then these ones surprisingly look to be, oh no, these ones are slightly big. I was going to say they look to be the same size, but they're not. And this is on a matte paper, by the way, guys. I also picked up the reading mochi. This was, this was back when I was reading. It is currently April as I'm filming this, and I read 2 books at the beginning of the year and haven't touched a book since, so we're doing great with that. But I wanted a fun way to mark reading, so here you actually have the 4 different designs essentially, because whilst these are the same, the eyes are different. And I guess you could say that the books are different too, because one, the eyes are different, the book color is different. So very cute. Here you have the celebratory mochi. So this would be good to mark birthday celebrations, promotions, New Year's, Christmas, weddings, I guess. So many things. You've got them opening the champagne bottle, and then you've just got the champagne glass, so a toast. Here we have the doctor or nurse mochi. So you've got the nurse or doctor with a clipboard, and then you've got the mochi with the injections. I wanted these because I've had a lot of injections this year, so wanted a cute way to mark those. I think I probably need another sheet though, because I honestly don't think that's enough. Then of course I picked up some Christmas mochis. So you've got mochi in a stocking, and then you've got mochi opening her stocking or his stocking. Super cute. I then picked up the candy cane variety. Again, I just thought it would be a cute way to mark Christmas things. When did I order this? I must have ordered this. Did I order it pre-Christmas? I don't know. I don't know whether I ordered it pre-Christmas or whether I ordered it in January. I don't know. But nonetheless, we have some cute stickers for Christmas 2024. And then also ordered the deer Christmas mochi. So you've got the little deer hat wrapped in lights, and then you've just got the deer putting on the lights. Very, very cute. Love Christmas. So all of the Christmas designs are greatly welcomed. Here you have, I don't know what this is. This is the time is ticking, maybe a slow day situation. But I figure that time is passing slow. It's a slow moving day, a non-productive day, something like that. I thought that these would be good to mark. I'm losing my voice. First sticker shop in the haul, and I'm losing my voice. I then have this meal prep one. So this looks kind of like a dim sim or a bento box situation, and then you've just got mochi cutting up the vegetables and prepping. I don't have any food prep type ones. I do have a lot of food item stickers, but not a lot like this. Then we have mochi traveling. So you've got mochi on the train. And then last but not least, we have the mochi rainy day with the cute little umbrella. So that is my order from Sakura Mochi Designs. Again, very, very cute. They are an Australian store, so if you are in Australia and you are looking for some new shops to check out and you haven't yet checked out Sakura Mochi Design, definitely recommend them. Give them a glance and see if you can find something that you like. But next up, we will move on to Planner Face, and there will be some mystery kits at the end of this, but I will preface with a warning before I show you the mysteries. Okay, so first things first, this is my order from the UPS winter sale. I have no idea what month it fell in because obviously winter there is summer here. I think that's right. But this was the UPS sale, so the Ultimate Planner sale, and because of that, the freebies that we did get for any orders placed during this sale were tiered freebies. And you guys know I've said it before, I will say it 1,000 times, but tiered freebies are my favorite thing. So whenever Anna has a big sale like this and I know that I'm getting tiered freebies, I will usually save what I want to order up into like a bulk order so that I can also get the freebies and essentially what is an additional kit for nothing. So in this particular sale, we got the like Milky Way themed tiered freebies, and depending on how much you spent, you got different freebies. So for everyone who placed an order, they got this freebie here, which is 2 full boxes, some highlight scripts, and some movie marquees. Love the color palette of this kit. If you spent the equivalent of, I think it was 30, sorry, these two to go together. So then if you spent the equivalent of £30, you got the journaling kit freebie. So this is like your florals page. You've got your deco pieces. You've got some gorgeous fashion girls here. And of course, themed to match the kit. And then you have the secondary page of that. Oh my God, it's so difficult doing this with one hand. Which includes the like shredded paper, some layering pieces. You get some like full boxes, I guess, journaling full boxes, some scripts, and then some washi down the bottom as well. Very, very cute. I think the colors, they're like pink, the purple, the blue, and then that vibrant pop of yellow is really pretty. So that was the £30 freebie. If you spent £50, you then got the equivalent of a mini kit. So here is your mini kit format. You have your weekly tracker, you have some decorative boxes, some half trackers down the bottom there, or half checklists. You then have some functional boxes, some headers, another full box. So at this stage, you've already got, what is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 full boxes. You then also get the glitter add-on up the top, not the glitter add-on, you get this add-on with the glitter headers, some littles, some more boxes, and some pre-split washi. You get extra full boxes. Are they extra full boxes or are they, oh no, so they're just alternate skin tones, which is great. And then you get your deco pieces, your icons. And then if you spend £75 or more, you actually got the glitter add-on with all of the glitter headers and some more functional boxes. And the fun thing is about this, I usually would spend like £100 or more. I obviously wasn't conscious of how much I spent in this sale, so I didn't get as much as I would normally use. But because of how much you actually get functionally, I can still make this work as a kit because I have more than enough full boxes. I then have all of these boxes here. I have all of these boxes here. And then I have all of these boxes here, plus my glitter add-on. So I have more than enough to make a spread out of this. But those were the tiered freebies for the UPS Winter Sale 2024. Was that even the beginning of this year? It might have been. So there is that. And then let's go ahead and move into the order that I placed. So this order was purely just kits. So first up, we have the Midnight Kit. I purchased this kit because when I was looking for New Year's kits, I did not know what I wanted to get. There was one I wanted from SPC. There was one I wanted from Planner Face. And then I contemplated having a more magical kind of, I don't know, enchanting type, relaxed, beautiful New Year's spread. So I thought this would be perfect. And then now that I look at it, I'm thinking that rather than using it for a New Year's kit, I might actually save it and use it for like a memorial type kit, or maybe like a bridal shower or a wedding or something like that, because it just gives like that kind of whimsical, magical fairy tale vibe. But here you have your full boxes, you have your half heart checklists, you have another whole double box scene there. This is very muted though, which is the only thing that concerns me, because I've said it before on my channel and you guys probably know by now. I find that when I buy a beautiful pastel muted kit, when I put it down in my planner, for some reason, it doesn't hit the way that it should. And I don't know if it's because it's so muted and I tend to lean more to the vibrant colors. I don't know. But this artwork is absolutely gorgeous and I knew I had to have the kit regardless. So hopefully when it comes time to use it, I can do it justice. But here you have your box page, your littles page with some glitter headers, some little like rescheduled not today headers. Here you have some more heart checklists, some more boxes. You even got some flags up the top there. Here you have your washi page, your date headers, and some more little things and washi. We're at the stage where we have all the add-ons. So for me, I did buy the 5mm washi add-on. Incorporated in the kit, you do get oh no, actually these are add-ons. I did purchase this separately, so I got this add-on because I had the brunette. And again, you can use that as a double box scene. If you were using this as a New Year spread, it literally says Happy New Year, and I kind of have a very chilled New Year, so maybe I could still use it. I don't know. I then purchased the full box add-on, so again, this is giving like the wedding type vibes. And then I did pick up the glitter add-on as well. And then these are the additions to the kit. So these are the freebies that Anna provides. So as always, you get the alternate skin and hair tones, a completely different fashion girl here. And then you have that same fashion girl, but different hair color, and then another fashion girl, different hair colors, different skin tones. And then of course you have your icon and deco page. And that kit is Midnight. I believe it is still available in store. So if you are interested in picking that one up, definitely go and check the store out online. The next kit that I have here for this particular order was the Dream Plan Do kit. Now, Anna did actually do these in 2 colorways. She did the pink and purple, and then there's like a blue and like yellowy color. The clip art has been used differently as well, so you could essentially use them as 2 different kits, 2 different spreads, 2 different weeks. But my first preference was, of course, the pink, and I just think it's super fun. I think I'm going to use this to mark the week that I went back to work. I think it's appropriate for that. And again, this is the same format, so we're just going to flick on through because we still have a little bit to get through. I mean, as if I wasn't going to pick this up. This is like one of my favorite shades of pink too. It's more that like magenta color. And then, I mean, we knew Anna was going to do purple. Anna's favorite color is purple. So, of course, when there was a purple variation. But I love that because pink and purple together, delish. Okay, so this one's a little bit differently ordered. So here you have your icons and your deco. You then have your fashion girls in the alternate skin tones and hair colors. Oh, I just threw her away. Different skin tone and hair colors. And again, you've got the different planner colors based on your preference. And alternate skin and hair tones. And then I personally picked up the 15mm washi add-on. And as if I was going to pass on this absolute boss babe. And then last but not least, of course, I did get the glitter add-on page as well. So again, that is Dream Plan Do. Again, also available in store as we speak. I then picked up the XOXO. Again, this kit is also still available in store. When I saw it, I knew I had to have it. There is just something about these colors. It is almost like the perfect transition week from summer into autumn for me, which is when, like, February, we kind of start to get autumnal weather, so it could kind of work. Or you could, I guess you could use it as an autumn kit, but I mean, you don't even have to use it seasonally. You can use it as an anniversary. You can use it for Valentine's Day, bridal shower, whatever you'd like. It's just all about the love. But the colors, this like pine lime yellow, almost green color with, again, this gorgeous shade of pink, and then this kind of like salmony orangey red color and the candy pink. Very pretty. So again, we're just going to flick on through. All you need is love and desserts. I mean, true. Extra full boxes. Love, love, love. I always find it hard now. I remember back in the day when stores would give you just enough full boxes to make your spread work the way that you wanted to. Once upon a time, that was 7, then it was 8, now it's 9 and 10 and 11. And I find now that when I get too many extra box choices, I find it really hard to pick which boxes to use for my spread, which makes my life incredibly difficult because I'm very indecisive. So pretty. Again, we have our deco and our icons. And you have your alternate skin and hair tones. And then you've got your little dude down the bottom there. Alternate skin and hair tones, and then another option of a different dude. I did, of course, again, pick up the tall box. I picked up the washi add-on. And then, to no one's surprise, I also picked up the glitter add-on. Okay, so again, that is XOXO. Gossip Girl. And then the last kit that I picked up in this particular order was the Vampire kit, which again, I believe is still available on store, in-store. This one may even be on sale at the moment. I'm not 100% sure, but again, immediately knew I wanted it. I don't know if it's like my favorite movie at the age of 2 was The Lost Boys. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I have this kind of like love affair with vampires and vampire things. And this kind of like a gothic vampire art, the color palette, just everything about it. Love it. So definitely knew I was getting this. Don't know what I'm going to use. I do want to do a rewatch of True Blood. And I'm thinking if I don't find any other reason to use this, I mean, I could use it in October, maybe. But if I don't find any other reason to use this, I will probably use it to mark starting a True Blood rewatch. So we'll see what happens. But the pops of color, I don't know. My nan was a vampire person too. And just like the roses, the blood, the I don't know. Reminds me of my childhood. That probably sounds very, very strange. But again, my favorite movie at 2 years old was The Lost Boys. And I basically knew every line. It's still one of my favorite movies. So I don't know what else to tell you. I can't. Again, we have the alternate skin tones. The alternate skin tones with your fashion girl. Of course, the vampire remains the same in his true, glorious, pale form. I did then, wait, I don't know if I picked this up or if this was an add-on, but either way, that girl is stunning. Then deco and icons. And then I definitely picked this one up. I just love this kit. Like, can I buy this kit 10 times? I know that I can't use it 10 times. Well, I could, but picked up the washi and, of course, the glitter add-on. Because this kit is gorgeous. Maybe I can use it this year for a True Blood rewatch, and then I can pick up another one and use that for, like, Halloween. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that was the first order that I had from Plannerface. Okay, so next up, I have my February order from Plannerface. So let's go through the freebies first. So first things first, you got this February freebie, which is very much leaning into the St. Patrick's Day vibe for March, with all these pops of green. These are really cute doodles. I love the scrunchie, the Cinnabon. Is that a cassette? For a minute, I thought it was like a laundry, like washer dryer situation, but no. So that was the February freebie. I then also got the seasonal freebie. So I got the movie marquees. I actually think I have quite a few of these, but I'm not mad about it because I find that a lot of kids don't have movie marquees in them anymore. So on the rare occasions that I do go to the movies, I never have a movie marquee to use. So that is amazing. And then you do have some relevant scripts as well. And then there was this additional freebie in February, which gave you a glimpse into the fonts of the month. So you had like font 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you had like that preview in case you wanted to order some custom fonts. And then you have some doodles in like a pale lilac purple shade. This order was very kind of all over the place. I'm just going to take you through things gradually. So the first thing that I did order was this custom script. So it just says Annie and Graham's. Basically, we spend a lot of time with our friends Annie and Graham and their 2 daughters, who are our goddaughters. And rather than writing it in every time, I figured that I might as well just get a custom script. So now I have a whole sheet that I can use whenever we go to visit them. And then this next part is just a whole mix match of different things. So for anyone who may have watched my previous plan with me, you may or may not recall that I said that I was buying some extra add-ons and freebies because I had a kit that I was going to have to Franken plan with, and I wanted to try and make it look as cohesive as I could. But I wasn't 100% sure on what the colors would look like in person, and I was still waiting for the kit to arrive when I ordered all of this. So I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to use, but thankfully a lot of it is functional and I'll be able to pull it into other kits. So the first thing that I picked up were these monochrome glitter square boxes. Self-explanatory. But the color palette of the kit is very like gray. There's like a deep royal blue kind of color and black. So I kind of tried to get things that would potentially be able to be pulled into that color palette. I then picked up the multicolor sampler in blue. Again, the color in the kit leans very much into this, kind of very close to this. So I'm just hoping that when I put the 2 side by side, they will match. But again, I can just bring them in at other stages and destash what I don't use. I also picked up the monochrome multicolor sampler. So again, it's very dark and very gray. So I'm hoping that at bare minimum, I can use these 2 in the spread because I didn't get a lot of boxes in the spread. It's more decorative type boxes and not a lot of functional boxes. So I'm really hoping that some of these will match. I then also got the monochrome half boxes. Again, like I don't know what kind of boxes I'm going to be pulling in either or how I'm going to be marking anything. So I just wanted to have my bases covered. I got the ombre checkbox, cool, and basically the reason that I got this was because I figured I could cut the checkboxes into little things where required, and I picked this up because it had the different shades of blue and the like black and grey, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some use out of those, and then the rest I would just destash, probably, or again, maybe I'll keep them because I can cut them into little things if needed. Same thing with the cool half boxes, there's the different shades of blue and the greys down the bottom, and I'm helping Anna clear out her stock. I know that she's trying to get rid of these. They're all on sale at the moment. I picked up the birthday boxes. Again, I don't know if I will use these like in my planner, but the thought with these was that I could use them to mark. Are they the same width? They are. They just look short. And I was thinking that I could use them to mark birthdays, but worst case scenario, if I run out of boxes and I need to bring boxes into the spread, I can just cover the birthday with my little icon or emoji or whatever I'm using. And do that. And again, we've got the shades of blue, the shades of grey, which is why I went for this color palette. And then very randomly, I already have the Fiesta kit. I already have all of the add-ons, but again, saw this blue, hoping it would match, and thought glitter headers. At bare minimum, I'll have glitter headers for the top row. And then I also had some extra boxes there. I will probably be able to use these at another stage because they're very pretty colors. And then same thing, I got the box add-on. So again, bare minimum, I had some extra blue boxes to pull in. That is that. So that was my mismatch of functional items. And then I did pick up a couple of kits as well with this order. So the first kit that I picked up in this order was the aquarium kit. Very, very cute. My husband and I haven't been to the aquarium in a very, very long time. So hoping that we can do it at some point. But I just thought this was really, really cute. The sea otter, the like big open glass, watching all of the animals like slip and slide through the water. The cute little penguins, the merch store, Nemo. Had to have it. And again, the color palette is very, very pretty. You have your double box merch scene. Don't know if I'll use that. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens. And then again, this is the same format that you guys saw previously. So I'm just going to flick on through. I just love like this kind of like, I don't even know what shade of blue that is, but it is so, so pretty. And I feel like this would go really well with like a bubble foil pack. Maybe not underlays, because I feel like the overcrowded, super busy underlays aren't my thing. But maybe like some foil overlays for the full boxes would work really well. Here you have your tall box fashion girl that I purchased. I also purchased the dad with his, I mean, it could be an uncle, a brother, a cousin, whatever. But I purchased this because, again, you never know. I also purchased the mum box, or again, older sister, parent, aunt, cousin, because I may even put this away for when we have kids and go to the aquarium one day. Don't know. Here you have your icons and deco. I, of course, picked up the washi and, of course, picked up the glitter add-on. And then Anna had also included the alternate skin and hair tones for this lady here, and she will literally just slide in. So it doesn't matter which of the ones you wanted to use. You can just replace her. So that is Aquarium. If you are lucky, that is still available in store as we speak. Frog in my throat. Love that. Okay, the next kit that I purchased was the resort kit. We're very summer vibes in this one. Again, don't know if or when I will be going to a seascape that looks like this anytime soon, but it is one of those ones that I can put away for a holiday and will definitely use at some point. Kat from Peace, Love, Plan and Read said it the best, but she said something along the lines of, the water and seeing water, like bodies of water in a kit, makes you want to buy it. And I feel exactly the same. Like when I saw this scene and when I saw this scene, I had to have it. So here we are. And this is a very kind of like earthy, kind of true beach vibe kit to me, because it's got those like sandy yellow colors and the blue, but very pretty. Your extra full boxes up the top there. And again, we have that same format that we now know and love. So we're just going to flick on by. The magical bottom washi, I really don't want to split it because it's giving that like summer pool gleam shimmer. But I also don't know how I feel about full washi anymore. But then also looking at this may be too, so I did get the split washi, but that might be too same. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then, of course, I did get the tall box fashion girl. I'm probably going to use this one. She's gorgeous. Suns out, buns out. Deco and icons. And then here you have your alternate fashion girls with the different skin and hair tone colors. And same again for this one here. So that is Resort. And then the last kit that I picked up in this particular order was none other than Beach Reader. Again, very summery, very beach. I do tend to take a book to the beach, but I find that when I actually get to the beach, I then don't read the book. And again, body of water, needed the kit in my life. The pops of color, again, the blue with the yellow, and then of course the pink, sold for me. You have this little like parrot in the cooler box with the cola, which is definitely me. So really, really love this kit. I'm very sad this year because we had so much happening in like the months of summer. We didn't get to go to the beach. I kind of want to make this thing where like at least once a year in the summer, we go to the beach because I love the beach. I love the water. And we did go last year, so I was really, really happy about that. So we went beginning of 2023. And then I had planned to go in 2024. But as it so happened, the day that I was planning to go to the beach, I literally woke up that morning at 3 a.m. with what I didn't know at the time was gastro. So I didn't go to the beach then. And then we had some other things happening in our life that kind of were prioritized and took away the ability to actually go to the beach. So it is what it is. But I could put this in my stash with all of my other gorgeous beach kits. And then when we do eventually go to the beach or we do go on holidays, I have so many amazing kits to choose from that it will take me forever to choose a kit, but I at least have ample of them. So that is Beach Reader, and that is the last kit that I had for my February order. Alrighty, and then into my March order. So in terms of freebies, you just get the little thank you card now that you get for shopping Plannerface. I also got the March freebie. So this is in a beautiful blue color, and these are very fun. They're very foodie type, very spring Easter vibes. Very fun. I also then got this seasonal freebie, which is the squared off boxes, the layering pieces as well. And then because I left a little note for Ari and Anna made a reel, I think I said something like, please boop his nose, and Anna made a reel. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go and check out Anna's Instagram for that. And because of that, I did get Ari's sampler, which is very, very cute. It's called a Woofew. It's got his precious little face, his little bed, a little lead, him, and then some scripts relating to the puppies, or the pets, if you will. Now again, in this order, I did pick up some random items to use in my Franken spread. So I wanted some washi add-ons because I don't think any washi comes in the kit that I bought. So because, again, it's a very grey, dark, black, blue type kit, I thought it would be good to kind of get like a black or a grey washi. So the only ones that I could really find that I thought may work was this tinsel one, which is very smoky, cloudy grey. And then I also picked up the boutique one. This has the kind of diamond pattern. This is kind of like a charcoal black color. So I'm hoping that both of those work. I may even need to use both of them, so we will see what happens. I then picked up some scripts and some doodles in this order as well. So firstly, let's go through the scripts. So ran out of these, needed to top up on my coffee scripts. These are just a standard in the store, so I grabbed some of those. Also ran out of my YouTube scripts, so I picked up some more YouTube binges, although I think I got some in the previous order as well. So now I have more than enough YouTube stickers. I always forget, because I order so often and I don't really pay attention to what I order. I kind of order in the moment, and then when I do another order, I don't necessarily go back and check. So then sometimes I end up with duplicates. I also got the sleep in script, and again, the YouTube and the sleep are standard scripts in store. And I also needed to top up on my work scripts. And then on this one, I did get some customs. So I got what I called the celebrations custom. And this is just basically everyone in our lives' birthdays. And I got it in the like alternating font, and just typed out my list. So I have everyone whose birthday we celebrate here, and that'll be really handy when it comes time to pre-planning, because I can just pop the sticker in to my pre-planner, and that is all said and done. So those are the scripts that I ordered. In terms of the icons, so I did pick up the little panties or undies. I thought that this would be a cute way to mark period instead of always having like a blood droplet or like a angry PMS type emoji. I thought this would be a fun way to mark it, and it also gives you like a range of color options. I think this is a pill packet, and initially I thought it was like eyeshadow, but I think this is like pills or medication, and I'm on medication and a lot of supplements at the moment, so I thought that would be a fun way to mark, like topping up on those when I need to. I then got the baby playmats. Again, I thought this would be a fun way to mark hanging out with our nieces. I got the moon and stars. I thought that this would be a cute way of marking like staying up late or having a late night, or maybe not even sleeping well the night before. I topped up on the TV doodles. Now, I don't know if it is just me, but I feel like the TV doodle colors have changed. I feel like they were more vibrant before. I'm not necessarily mad about it or one way or the other. Like, I'm indifferent to it. Doesn't matter. But I just feel like the TVs used to be this color, and now they look more pastel. Or maybe Anna changed the color palette. I don't know. But I picked up the TV doodles because we've been watching a lot of series and things like that. So I needed to top up on those. And then lastly, I did top up on my popcorn stickers because you guys know Friday and Saturday is generally movie nights for us. And then I did pick up, did I pick up 2 or 3? 3 kits in this order as well. So the first kit in this order that I picked up was the Whimsy kit. This is a kit that I have been eyeing off since it first came out, and I thought for some reason I'd already purchased it, but then I frantically messaged Anna because I saw that there was like one left in stock, and I'm like, I need it if I don't have it. And Anna very kindly replied to me and told me that I hadn't purchased it yet based on my order history. So of course I picked it up. Again, just the colors. It's like a muted autumn type kit, but it's woodland vibes, it's cottage core, there's mushrooms and frogs, and I don't know, I just needed to have it. There's also something about that like orange autumnal tree out the window that caught my eye. The cute little succulent or like pot plants, hanging pot plants. The colors, so cute. It's such a cute kit. I cannot wait to use it. Hopefully I can use it this year. I have so many autumnal kits that I need to get through, but hopefully I can bring it into my lineup somewhere, or maybe it can be a transition kit. I don't know. Actually, no, it can't be a transition kit. Never mind. The gorgeous bottom washi. Again, don't want to split it, but I think it might be too much if not split. I, of course, picked up the tool box. The cute little like forest core washi. The glitter add-on. I can hear my husband yelling at my dog. Don't know what he's doing. I have the Fashion Girl, the extra add-ons, and the extra little froggy box there. And then, of course, as always, your icons and your deco. And for anyone, if I didn't say it, or for anyone who may be interested, that is Whimsy Autumn. Again, I'm pretty sure I picked up the last one in the store, so I don't know if you can get it anymore. But that is that. The next kit that I picked up was the Cozy Valentine kit. Again, I knew I had to have this. I'm pretty sure, even though we didn't do anything, I may use this as my Valentine's spread this year. Or maybe I won't. I'm starting to collect kits for when we have a family. And like I find that I'm hoarding all the like pretty ones for that. But then I'm also like, what happens if I'm so busy having a family that I don't have time to plan, and then I don't get to use all these beautiful kits? So I'm in two minds. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but absolutely gorgeous. Fashion Girl is stunning. Pizza reminds me of my husband. It's a very like at-home Valentine's, which is what my husband and I do. We don't tend to really go out for Valentine's, and if we do, it's like the weekend before, the weekend after, something like that. And of course, naturally, the pinks and the reds had to have it. You've got the little engagement box there. I mean, we're already married, so not relevant, but there is that. And then we'll just flick on through. Yeah, I don't know. This kit, it's just, the color palette is perfection. The clip art is perfection. The way that the clip art has been used by Anna is perfection. The bottom washi is perfection. The date headers are perfection. Like, this whole kit is perfection personified. You have your alternate skin tones there. Your alternate Fashion Girls, but I'm probably going to use the one in the kit because she's stunning. I got the washi add-on. You have your icons and deco. And then, of course, I got the couple toolbox. So you've got the girl couple, the guy couple, and then you've got the girl and the guy, which works perfectly because both my husband and I are brunette. And then, of course, I picked up the glitter add-on as well. So that is Cozy Valentine. And then the last kit that I have for this order, and keeping up with the summer vibes from the previous order, is, of course, Sunny Days. Again, I think I have had this in my wish list for the longest time, and I honestly thought it would sell out so much quicker than it did. I don't know if Anna maybe restocked it, but so happy to have this spread. Again, I'm not a roller skater. We don't really have any roller skating rinks around here, but the summer vibes, the Dalmatian with the sunnies on, the like beach house, the kind of like retro vibe, absolutely love it. Color palette is stunning. You know, you've got that like Airbnb type theme happening. Again, that pop of yellow, this gorgeous blue color. I just think the summer kits that I've purchased, absolute fire. Would have picked them up sooner, but as you guys know, I've said it before, that generally when I shop from Planner Face, whenever she has new releases, I go onto the website and I make a point of putting the items that I like in my wish list so that I can come back to them later. And then when I do go to do an order, I will prioritize my order based on like seasons. So like if summer is coming up and I need summer kits, I'll buy summer kits first. But then I will further prioritize those summer kits based on what's left in stock. So the lowest thing in stock is what I will buy first. And that does tend to work in my favor most times, but sometimes you will find that things sell out. Sunset, absolutely gorgeous. Again, body of water, had to have it. But yeah, I find that it works really well for me because when I want to do an order and I don't really know what to buy first or how to prioritize things, I prioritize based on like what occasions are coming up, what holidays do I have on, are there birthdays coming up, is it summer, is it winter, and I look at those kits, and then I go into each of those kits on my wish list and go, okay, there's 8 of that one left, there's 4 of this one left, I'm going to get the one that has only 4 left because I don't want it to sell out. So that's just a little insight as to how I do my shopping at Plannerface, and it's worked in my favor thus far. So that is Sunny Days, and that is my entire order from Plannerface. Well, 3 orders, but my haul from Plannerface. But I am just about to show you my mystery orders. So I have the mystery kit for January, February, and March here, which I'm going to take you through in just a moment. So if you don't want to see those, definitely click away now. Alrighty, so for those of you who have stuck around, I am just about to show you the January mystery kit. So again, final warning, if you do not want to see the January Plannerface mystery, click away now because I'm going to show you the kit in 3, 2, 1. So here we have it. This is the Bluebell Wood January 2024 Plannerface mystery kit. Absolutely gorgeous kit. I'm so glad with Plannerface you have the option to shop like one kit at a time. You don't have to subscribe to a rolling subscription. You can pick and choose, and Anna also releases an image or like clip art sneak peeks as to what the kit will be. So you can kind of make a decision based on the clip art as to whether or not you like a kit. I buy most of the Plannerface mystery kits. I think there's been maybe 1 or 2 I've skipped out on. So for the most part, I do buy them all, but it's nice to be given the option. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's very spring in my opinion. You've got like, I don't know, I was just about to say, are they lavender flowers? And I'm like, no, they're bluebells because it's literally called Bluebell Wood. Duh. So you have this beautiful double box picnic scene. You have the beautiful skirt or dress and the shoes. You have the like blueberry scones or blueberry bread. The like plant books. You have cute little Bambi in the woods there with the bluebells in the background. You have this gorgeous double box boat scene. The colors, this like lawn kind of green color with the kind of like violet periwinkle purples. Absolutely gorgeous. This kit style does vary slightly from the kits that I've been showing you through because it is a mystery kit, so you get a little bit extra. You have your fashion girl. You've got another full box option there. You have your boxes. All of this stuff is the same, but you'll see in just a minute. So this is the same. This is the same. Yep. Glitter add-on, which I always get anyway. Then with the mystery, you also get the box add-on included. You then get an additional double box, you get some scripts, you get more icons, you get some more boxes and some layering pieces. You get your deco, you get your icons. Like always, you get your alternate skin tone options, your alternate fashion girl options. You got this cute little die cut sticker of the bluebell flowers. The washi add-on. So you get so much for your money in these mystery kits. The tall box add-on. And then we are back to the start. So I am so excited to use this. I cannot wait to use this. It is absolutely beautiful. This is Bluebell Wood. It was the January 2024 mystery kit if you are interested in trying to pick it up or find it on a D-Stash page. So next up, I'm going to show you the February 2024 Plannerface mystery kit. Again, if you don't want to see it, please divert your eyes and look away because I'm going to reveal it in 3, 2, 1. So here you have our February mystery. I was reluctant on picking this one up because I knew from the clip art that this was going to be very London based, and I don't know if or when I will ever get to London. I really want to go to London. It is one of my destinations I want to get to. So maybe one day when I do get to, I think I have this kit now and one other kit that I could definitely use for that, which is amazing. So this will definitely go into my collection and be put away for another day. But it is absolutely gorgeous. It's like, it screams London. You've got like the city centre, you've got the telephone box, you have the cute little corgi, which just reminds me of the Queen. Just, I don't know. Again, the colors, you've got this traditional kind of blue and red, which screams London, and then you kind of have the softer shades of the pinks and the, sorry, yeah, the pink and the pale blue, which obviously you can see in the sunsets there. You then have the, apparently, depending on where you go in London or England, this is very kind of like town vibes. I know that Scotland has townhouses side by side like this, so it also reminds me of that. And again, we're just going to flick through at the format because we have now seen it. Then we get into our like extra pieces. So you have some extra boxes. So this is actually called London. Did I even say that? Probably not. So you have your fashion girl hand here. You have some tall box fashion girls. Alternate skin and hair tones. I think that's an extra fashion girl there. You have your deco and your icons. You have the absolutely stunning sunset washi, which I have to use. Our box add-on, glitter add-on. Then we come to our double box scene. So again, you've kind of got, so welcome to Carnaby Street. So I'm assuming that's a popular tourist destination. Scripts and extras again. Back to the start. And then of course, you get the little corgi as a die cut. So that is the February 2024 Planner Face Mystery called London. And then last but not least is the March Mystery Kit, which I'm about to show you in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So this is the March Mystery. I did and ah about this one because I definitely knew it was giving like gardening vibes. I don't do a lot of gardening because I don't like to get out in the sun. That's just me. But then I was like, no, because it could be a really fun spring kit. And I was right. It is very spring. It is absolutely gorgeous. The colors are so vibrant. Again, just color palette, like the orange with this like olivey green, this kind of pinky purple, and then that kind of tan color. You have the girl potting, you have the greenhouse, you have the like planter book, you have painted rocks, for goodness sake. I love. So we'll go on through these fashion girls. Like, can we talk about them? She's gorgeous. Her hair, very envious of her hair. I wish I was a gardener. My grandma was a gardener. She was very much a green thumb. She even was like all over these forums on Facebook. She like bred these rare flowers called angel's trumpets and did like what's it called? Cross-pollination, where she would mix like different breeds of the flower and like come up with her own hybrids that like people now over the world have. There is one that's actually named after me. So for anyone who's interested or might want to go and Google, or for anyone who knows what a brugmansia or an angel trumpet is, you can actually Google some variation of Melissa Amy Brugmansia or Melissa Amy Angel's trumpet, and there is a flower that will come up in the images. It will probably have my grandma's name, and it was the flower that she cross-pollinated with 2 different species and named after me. So I feel very honored and very privileged and a little bit emotional about that now. But there is that. Let's keep going. She's of course pink. Melissa Amy is pink. She's very pretty. I don't have one myself. I need to. It's a long, complicated story, but my nan had seedlings of the plant, and I don't know where they went when they cleaned out her house when she passed away, and I don't know who has them, and I don't know where to get them, but I need to get myself a seedling, and I need to have at least that one variety of the plant in my own garden. And then I know that someone, like in her honor, when she passed away, they then went on to actually breed a hybrid that they named after my nan. I don't think they like actually named it her name, but they called it something in honor of her. Like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was very special. She was very loved. maybe this will be her birthday kit. No, actually, I have another kit that I'm going to show you guys in just a moment that I think I'm going to use for her birthday week. I don't know. I have too many options. I have so many like grandma birthday, like nan kits that I don't know what I'm going to use. But I love to have that problem versus like not having anything, because then it becomes harder, because then you put pressure on yourself to try and find the perfect kit to like celebrate that person. And sometimes it just doesn't happen. So at least I've got options. These colors together. This brings in a nice balance, but these three colors together, stunning. The gorgeous garden double box scene. And then we are back to the start. So that was the March 2024 Planner Face Mystery. It is called Greenhouse. I don't think I actually said that, but I mean, hello. And that actually concludes my Planner Face order. Alrighty, so the next store that I have to share with you guys is a brand new store, new to me store. I don't even know that I have ever found them, seen them, or followed them on social media, but I am so glad that I found them, and I literally found them by fluke. So the store is called Highland Bell Plans. They are on Etsy. Let me get everything out of the like plastic and then I'll come back. Okay, so as I was mentioning, let me have a sip of coffee as well. The store is called Highland Bell Plans. I found them on Etsy and I found them completely by fluke. So all of this time when I've been talking about doing this Franken plan, the Franken plan was going to be for a Supernatural kit. So for anyone who knows the show Supernatural, Jensen Ackles, Jared Padalecki, Misha Collins, I'm obsessed. I was one of the people who watched the pilot, and then I continued to watch it all the way through until I think it was season 13. They took it off TV, they changed the channel, they put it back on without notice, didn't know it was on, and I therefore didn't get to watch like the last 2 seasons. So I had to wait for them to come out on DVD, and then by the time they came out on DVD, I was so behind. I wanted to do a rewatch, but obviously a rewatch is a big thing because there is 15 seasons in total of the show. So we finally did a rewatch of that last year, as you guys would know from my Plan With Me videos. And I did have a Supernatural kit from, I think, Oscar and Lou that I bought a long, long time ago. I don't know who did the art, maybe Kittenish Jess, I don't know. But the kit format was really old. It didn't have enough boxes, and I didn't ultimately like the art. So I started Googling to see if I could actually find a better Supernatural kit, or if I could find extras to beef up the kit that I had. And I came across this store purely by accident, and then I went shopping and I'm obsessed. So let's jump into the order. So first things first, I did get this cute little washi card from them. So it's keeping it together one sticker at a time. And then I have a little handwritten thank you, and then just a little spiel here to say that they want to be tagged. So obviously following them on Instagram and on Facebook so that they can see how we use their creations. So there is that. And then she did chuck in some freebies because this, not going to lie, the shipping was ridiculous, but I knew that I wanted this kit. I saw another one that I loved, and so I just had to get it. So she added in some freebies to kind of compensate the shipping. So we got this cute little character sticker here. It looks like they're meditating. Very cute. I think it's a cat. I could be wrong. But we have that. And then their sticker paper is kind of that soft, buttery matte paper. They also sent these beautiful little crystals. Very, very pretty. You could use that on like a dashboard page or on like one of your monthly pages or something like that. Super cute. And then, like I said, I was shopping for Supernatural things and I just saw some things that I wanted to pick up. So I picked up these guys. So it's literally just their faces on what looks like a TV screen. It says Supernatural, and I wish I would have had them before I basically finished my entire planner, because I'm now finished my entire planner with the exception of my Supernatural spread, which I'm about to show you the kit for in a minute, and one Christmas spread. So I've already marked watching Supernatural the entire way through my planner, but I'm sure that one day I'm going to do a rewatch and these will come in very handy then. So I picked up those. And then I also picked up Supernatural. It's like a sampler page. So you've got the main cast. So you've got Bobby, you have, I was about to say Jared. Well, yes, it is Jared, but Sam, Dean, and Castiel. And then you've just got some of their famous one-liners in some half boxes and loose. So you've got Hey Ass But, Demons I Get, People Are Crazy, I Had a Crappy Guidance Counselor, Balls. And then you've got Crowley down the bottom here with Hello Boys. And then in the boxes, you've got My People Skills Are Rusty, Standing Too Close to Exploding Dick Sends Your Ass Straight to Purgatory, I like my coffee like I like myself, dark, bitter, and too hot for you. Driver picks the music, shotgun shuts his cake hole, and Game of Thrones is complicated. Shower sex, that's complicated. Hell ain't complicated. And that's just some quotes that the boys say throughout the show. Some of their famous one-liners. If any of you do watch the show, let me know if you are a Sam or a Dean girl. I am absolutely a Dean girl. So is my husband, after I made him sit through 15 seasons of the rewatch. But I thought that they would be fun to pull into the planner as well. And then naturally, I saw these die cuts and had to pick them up. I don't know. I thought they were stickers, but I think they may not be stickers. I think they are literally just cardboard, which is annoying because if I had have known that they weren't stickers, I probably wouldn't have bought them. But again, it's just some famous one-liners. So you've got Bobby and Balls, Dean and I'm Batman, Sam and You're Too Precious for This World, Castiel and Hey Ass Butt. And then you have that same coffee quote from Crowley. And then the moment that you have all been waiting for. So the Franken spread that I'm going to do. Now, first things first, there was an error with this kit. I think I ordered the wrong thing. So I actually thought that I was ordering a standard vertical kit. It ended up being a horizontal kit, but she has packaged it as a vertical kit. So I think we both made an error, but I'm still going to be able to make it work. It's just going to be really hard in terms of foil overlays, and I did buy some foil for it. So for anyone who kind of knows or doesn't know, this is Supernatural for you in a nutshell. So there you have Sam and Dean Winchester. If you don't know the show, you probably know these faces. But when I saw this kit, I knew that this was the kit that I wanted to use versus using the original kit that I was going to use. And now you'll see when I'm talking about pulling in grays and blacks and blues, this is the reason that I need grays and blacks and blues. And when I take you through the kit format, you will see that there is not a lot of functional box stuff happening. So I'm going to have to bring in a lot of my own. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm really hoping that I can do it justice because it is my favorite TV show of all time. I have been to so many conventions. I have met Jensen in person. I have met Misha in person. I have met Crowley or Mark in person. I have met Bobby. Who else? I've met quite a lot of the cast. So it is a show that is very dear to my heart, and I finished the rewatch. It was the first time I ever got to the season finale and watched that. And so I wanted it to be a really special spread. So I'm really hoping that I can make it that. But this is the kit. So in this particular format, like I said, it's supposed to be vertical, but the boxes are a lot shorter than a standard vertical. So you have a double box scene there. You have the road so far, which is kind of like the beginning of the, like whenever they had like a mid-series or mid-season finale and they had like the next episode after that, it would be like the road so far. And then it would show you like a montage of what had happened previous, and every like finale would do the same. And then again, you've just got some of their faces and their famous quotes. You have a weekend banner. You have some like more functional type boxes, some trackers there. You have some checklists. You have the Impala. You have some boxes here. You have some of those Supernatural stickers. And then you've got some hearts. Again, see what I mean with the blue and the grey. We have some more full boxes here. So you've got Save an Impala Rider Winchester. Again, some more famous quotes. You've got some you've got a blank one here. You've got Listen to the Moose. You've got the boys there. That was one of the like DVD or like season promo images. Men of Letters. You've got some functional boxes, some more hearts, some scripts. But see what I mean? How there's not a lot of boxes. Here you have like a washi page. So you've got some really thin washi, and then you've got this really thick piece of something, which I don't think will span the entire way of the planner. So I don't know what I'm going to do about the washi. That's why I purchased these two, because I'm hoping that they will blend enough that you won't really know they're not part of the kit. So it's going to be very interesting. I am planning to do it on camera. I don't know if that's dangerous or if that's going to make me hate it, because I feel like it would probably be easier to sit and plan it in my own time, but we'll see what happens. You have some icons here on the side. They are quite large. And then we are back to the beginning. So like I said, there is not a whole lot in this kit. So I'm pretty much going to have to Franken plan the entire thing. but I knew that I had to have this kit because it's so stunning, and I don't really have the time to wait to order a vertical kit. And then I also saw this kit and fell in love with it, and this ties back to what I was saying about my grandma and my favorite movie at 2 years old being The Lost Boys, a vampires movie. I have never seen anyone use this art. I have never even seen anyone do any type of clip art for this movie. So I knew immediately that I needed to have it. And I know that some of you right now are going, oh my God. And some of you have absolutely no idea what this is. But this is The Lost Boys. So this kit is actually called Murder Capital of the World. And this is actually a vertical kit. So see at the bottom here, this one says horizontal. So even though she packaged it as a vertical, it's not. And you can tell by the difference in the box size. Like if you compare the Road So Far to their Only Noodles, Michael, you can see that they're very different in height. So there is that. But I'm hoping that some of you see this kit and also want to use it, and that you go and shop from this store as well, because never seen anything like it. I absolutely, like, I cannot wait to use this. This is one of those kits. I have a birthday kit lined up for my birthday, but I'm contemplating using this for my birthday kit. If I don't use this for my birthday kit, I want to use it for my grandma's birthday kit, because this not only reminds me of my grandma, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. And I don't know. I absolutely love The Lost Boys. So here you have the Frog Brothers, and you have Sam. I forget what their last name is in the show. Did they tell you? I don't know, but Corey Feldman, Corey Haim, rest in peace. I was obsessed with this guy when I was younger. He's absolutely stunning. Even now when I watch it, I'm like, he's very, very cute. But I was such a Sam girl, which is weird because I'm a Dean girl with Supernatural. And then we just have some classics. So They're Only Noodles, Michael. If you know, you know. If you haven't seen this movie, The Lost Boys, please go and look it up. Please go and watch it, because it is so great. The graphics might be a little bit outdated now because it's from such a long, long time ago. Like I said, it was my favorite movie when I was 2. I'm 35. So it's a very old movie, but for its time, it is an absolute classic. You have Nanook. You have the famous bridge scene, Be One of Us. You have Sam at the comic book store. Here you have some functional boxes, Weekend Finally. And with this one, you'll see that there are a lot more boxes in this, because this is actually a vertical kit, but still not enough. So I'm probably going to have to partially Franken plan this as well. So that's going to be interesting. But I'm so obsessed. I cannot wait to use it. So here we have some checklists. You've got Welcome to Santa Carla, California, Murder Capital of the World. You have some half boxes. You have a half quote box that says, Are we having fun yet, Grandpa? God bless Grandpa. You have David here. So it says, It's too late. My blood is in your veins. And I love how it's got that retro look. So if you go back to page 1, you can tell who they are, but you can't tell who they are, because they're given like a comic book retro kind of 2D, put on like blue and red glasses type vibe, if that makes sense. And I just love it. Some quarter boxes. You have my favorite quote of the entire movie on this bottom washi. And I tell you guys time and time again that I like to split my washi. But if I was to split this washi, the washi's size would be uneven. So I'm not going to be able to split this washi. I'm going to have to use it in full, and I cannot not use it because it is my favorite quote. It makes the entire movie in my hand, my God, in my head. I was going to say head and mind and tie them together. Also, I realized that my nails match the kit. But one thing about living in Santa Carla, I could never stomach all the damn vampires. Q sips cold Coke from fridge. So obsessed. And then you have these like washi pieces here. So I guess they could be used as little things, and the pattern ones you could kind of layer some scripts over. So they will definitely help. You've got some little hearts and some little bits and bobs down the bottom there. You have some high priority and a schedule. I think they're too big, right? Yeah, they're too wide. So they're going to have to be trimmed down. So those won't actually fit as is. You're going to have to like trim them down to make them fit. Even this, you probably have to cut half of the sticker off. But here you have Michael and Sam. And here you have some like little things. And that red and blue just adds to that retro vibe. It adds to that two-dimensional, like the blue and red glasses that you get when you used to go to like the theater or whatever to kind of make things pop off the screen. I hope you know what I'm talking about. It may make no sense. You've got some headers here. You've got some scripts here. You actually have some date headers, some date dots, some flags. You have some checklists. You have a whole bunch of icons, which will be really great because it will help supplement the kit really nicely. You have I'm a lonely boy, favorite scene. And then you have the brothers again. So I don't know if I'll bring these in. Maybe they'll be like deco somewhere, or like if I don't have much going on in a particular week, maybe I can like put them somewhere and then like decorate around them. I don't know. Or I might stick them somewhere because I love them so much. And then we are back to the start. So like I said, there's definitely a lot more functionally, but I also think that I'm going to need to bring in a bit. So I may have to go and do a shop at Plannerface and get a lot of red stuff and like this blue. But can we just take a moment to appreciate this kit? Like Highland Belle Plans, please do more of these like retro, old school pop kits because I'm absolutely obsessed. This one, I can't get over it. But that is Highland Belle Plans. That is the order from that store. I didn't order much, but I'm so obsessed. So please go and check out their store. I will link them below. So great. All right, so the next store that I have to show you, I completely forgot about this order until now. This is also a new to me store. Sorry, as I was saying, so the next store is also a new to me store. It is someone that I've been following for the longest time, someone that I've wanted to buy for the longest time, and then something happens and I don't end up buying for them. So the store is Alicia Craft. First things first, I will take you through the freebies. So the first freebie that I have here is this gorgeous silver freebie. So we just have a full box, a half box situation here, some dividers, some little deco pieces and bits and bobs. We then have her spring freebie. I need to stop filming. Spring freebie, which is in a like almost a confetti dot retro green, like lime green, pine lime, lemongrass situation. So you have a full box overlay here and then some deco pieces and some scripts. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sitting in a really bad spot, so I don't even know if the foil is showing on camera, but I hope that it is. And then I used Ashley's code to get her freebie. And this is in a gold. I thought this was really cute. I thought this would be perfect for spring spreads. And because it's just a standard core foil color, I think it will work with a lot of things. So you have the full box, some deco pieces, and then some scripts. And then I didn't buy a lot. It is quite expensive shopping from Alicia Craft once you add on the shipping. But I'm trying to be really intentional about the foil that I'm buying. So I've kind of reserved myself and just buy what I need at the moment. So the first foil kit that I got was the Wizard full box. Now this is going to be for one of my February spreads, the week of Slytherin Pride. I have my kit in my lineup, but I didn't have any foil for it. So I opted to go with the, I don't even know where the envelope is, but it's like a sparkly hollow gold. I thought it would just help the kit pop. And you've just got the different elements of Harry Potter. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if it's going to zoom in, but you've got like the golden snitch, you have the owl, you have the, oh my god, what's it called? The like triangle, I can't, my brain, I can't. But you've got Harry on his little broomstick. I don't know if it's Harry, but it's someone on the little broomstick playing Quidditch. You've got the double box overlays, you've got the traditional overlays. I'm very excited for this kit. Just ignore me, like my brain is like, I've been filming this haul all morning. I was going to film something else after this, but I don't know if I will because I seem to have lost my mind. I might just go and play Animal Crossing instead. But then I did get the wizard add-ons as well, just to beef up the kit, to get the quote, and then just to have some extras. So you've got the little footprints here, some extra overlays, and then you've got some quotes. So you've got the boy who lived, and then you've got it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. And then of course, with the kit, you get the wizard deco and headers. So I've got the varying headers. You've got the corner overlays and then some deco pieces. And again, I don't know, I'm not sure if this is picking up. I really hope that it is. I will try and brighten the footage if I can to make it pop, but who knows if that will work. And then of course you have the bottom washi. So you've got some date dots, weekend banner, your washi overlays, you've got some dividers and then some deco pieces as well. So that is the wizard full boxes. I then also picked up the fairy full box overlays in the same foil. So this is again the gold hollow sparkly situation. And I have a kit in mind for this as well. So again, I wanted to be intentional about what I was buying and wanted to make sure I was buying foil for kits that I'd be using soon. I don't remember which kit in my lineup it's for, but I know that I'll be using it. So again, you just have your overlays. You have your corner pieces, your headers, your deco. Your washi page. Such like cottagecore vibes. And then I picked up the fairy add-ons again so that I could have the quote and this gorgeous fairy sitting on the moon. So you've got fairy dust and then you've got I believe in fairies, which also for anyone who watches Supernatural, quote from there. And that is the fairy full box overlays. And then I did grab some extras. I've seen some people doing this. I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if I'm going to do it for every spread because having to buy these for every spread would be ridiculous. But I picked up these like samplers. So for anyone who may not know what these are, essentially these are used to decorate your boxes. So if you have a birthday or something and you use a half box to mark someone's birthday, you can then literally peel this off and it acts as like a frame. And I thought that was really fun. And I thought it was another fun way to bring in more foil to the spreads because now that we're not getting those circle icons like we used to get back in the day, I want to be able to disperse that foil more. So I decided that because I got the two kits in the sparkly gold, I decided to pick up these in the sparkly gold as well so that I could use it between the two of those kits. So I've got the confetti sampler. So you've got like the extra confetti pieces, just a little bit more decorative. Probably won't use these because I don't use the squared boxes, but you've got a movie marquee, quarter box, dividers, quarter box, third box, half box, and then you've just got the, I think this is for like your little things and appointment labels. Very cute. I did also pick up the fairy quotes for the fairy kit. So again, you've got the I believe in fairies, which I can use again. You've got fairy crossing, you've got leave room in the garden for fairies to dance, and then again with the fairy dust. I picked up the simple line border. So again, the same deco for your boxes, but this one doesn't have the confetti. And then I picked up a second of the confetti as well. So I figured that with those, I have enough to decorate spread for at least those two kits. As an extra to the Harry Potter kit, I then picked up some quotes as well that I thought I could scatter throughout the spread. So my favorite quote of all time from Harry Potter is, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light." So there is that. You've got always, "You're just as sane as I am. Here lies Dobby, a free elf. You'll stay with me until the very end. Anything is possible if you've got enough nerve. We are only as strong as we are united as we are. We are only as strong. We are only as strong as we are united. We are only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided." Oh my God, why did it take so long to read that? "And it is the unknown we fear when we look upon death and darkness, nothing more." So I thought these would be fun. And then just to further complement my Supernatural kit that I was just showing you guys and all of the bits and bobs, and again, to try and hopefully tie everything together, I picked up a couple of non-photo, I don't know if this is meant to be a black glitter or if it's literally just black, like uncolored. But I picked up these Supernatural underlays. I don't know if they're even picking up on camera, are they? I don't know. I hope so. But I just got a whole bunch of these as underlays for my spread. It's going to be interesting because obviously it's not a traditional vertical spread, so I'm going to have to be creative. So now I don't actually know if I have enough of these, so it's going to be interesting to see how I make these work. But these are essentially the underlays that I got for that spread. Like I said, they're just in a plain black. And then I did get some custom quotes made up. So for anyone who knows Supernatural, saving people, hunting things, the family business. That is like the core quote of the show. We've got driver picks the music, shotgun shuts his cake hole. We have I learned that from the pizza man, if you know, you know. And we have hello boys. So like I said, it's going to be very hard trying to use these on those boxes because these are of course standard vertical size, whereas those boxes are horizontal size. So I'm going to have to trim them down, or I'm going to have to like lay them down and then like layer over the top of them to like seal it in, if that makes sense. So there's going to be a lot of like cutting, creativity, Franken planning, mix and matching going on. Again, that is just in the plain black. And then again, I thought I would try to experiment, and I picked up some of the line border samplers. So again, I've got the confetti and the plain variants as well. So hopefully everything that I have purchased for my Supernatural spread will work together and I will love it, fingers crossed. But that is my order, my first order from Alicia Craft. Very, very happy with it. Everything is hand done. It takes a little bit longer to get to you, but you can definitely tell that there's a lot of care and a lot of perfection in the product. So very, very happy with that. Thank you, Alicia. Alrighty, so the next order I have to share with you is from a store that I have purchased from before, but again, haven't shopped from in a long, long time. They are an Australian store. It is none other than Marshmallow Studio. Love Shannon Kev. Amazing. So I did get a bunch of freebies. So I did write a little note to them just to say that I hope that they were well. So of course they did reply. They are so, so lovely. I then got these like clear little like vinyl stickers, which are really cute. So you've got Coco the marshmallow there, and then you've just got some various bits and pieces. I got the Facebook like freebie because I'm part of their VIP group. So this was the January freebie. Again, you've got Coco there. You've got like a mood tracker and some laundry stickers. I got the Stay Sweet and Happy Holidays freebie. So again, lots of Coco there. You've got a little crocodile saying nom nom. The little duck that says can't be ducked. And then you got this super cute journaling card, which says believe in yourself. So those are the freebies for this order. In this order, I did purchase some pens. I'm obsessed with these pens. I purchased 2 from Rose Colored Days. So I've got 1 from Rose Colored Days here. And then I think the other one I got from her was like a brown color. I can't remember, and I don't know where it is. I think it's downstairs. And then from Marshmallow Studio, I got the pink and the yellow, and I think they're different. So you've got, so this one is a 0.38 millimeter, and this one is a 0.5, which is like your pilot pens. This is more of a thinner pen, so I wanted both varieties. The colors are beautiful. The only thing that I am noticing, so these are a uni ball pen, is that what they're called? The only thing I'm noticing, and I don't know if it's anyone else, but both with these ones and the ones I got from Rose Colored Days, is they don't write. Like, I'm having issues whether I write on note paper or cardboard or whatever it is. Oh, that one still has a seal on it. But like the ones that I've opened, see, there's no ink. And like when I try and write on my stickers, there's no ink. If I write on paper, there's no ink. Like it just, I don't know. If anyone knows what that is or how I can fix that, please let me know, because I love these pens, but I can't use them if the ink doesn't work. But I got those. And then into my order, it's not a super huge order, but I did get quite a few little things. So I did pick up some of the mini sheets. So first things first, we have the mini Mallow Bear. So these are just the Mallow Bear and books. So again, to mark reading. Super cute and super mini, as you can see, like compared to my thumbnail. I then got the mini burger and fries. Self-explanatory, really. I feel like I order so many food doodles. I really don't need them because I've got so many, but we got boxes. I thought this would be a fun way to mark packages and Happy Mail. Again, I've had a lot of injections this year, like I've said, so I got some like needle or syringe stickers. I got mini Coco with her umbrella. I got the gum boots or Wellingtons or rubber boots or whatever it is you call them from where you are to mark like rainy days. I got the mini beach day. I got Debbie Downer emojis. Debbie Downer is my favorite character from Marshmallow Studio. And then I know that I have some of these somewhere, but I really don't know where they are. So mini gravestones, again, just to mark or memorialize, you know, those sad moments in life, or like for my grandma and my grandpa, I like to like mark their like heavenly birthday. So just an alternate way to do that. So those were the minis that I picked up. I then picked up Freckle Bear Anxiety. I think Freckle Bear is very, very cute. And this is my brain sometimes just saying why, my heart racing, and then it kind of just repeats through. And then I also got the like spring doodle sampler. I could not resist. The little animals with the little flower hats are so, so cute. This little hedgehog, porcupine, echidna, whatever, holding a peach. So cute. The sleeping fox. I just love them. They're very, very precious. So those were those. And then I also picked up another couple of sheets here. So I've got the All About Dogs. I do have 2 dogs for anyone who may not know. So I just thought it would be good to have like a dog sampler. I don't have a lot of things to mark like anything with dogs. So I use the same stickers over and over. So I just thought I would expand my horizons. And then I also picked up the Tutti Frutti Cocoa. Don't know how or when I'm going to use these for anything, but I just thought that they were super cute. So I wanted to have them in my life. And then the last sticker sheet that I picked up was the Harry Potter sheet. Again, like I mentioned, Slytherin Pride is coming up. So I have this sheet somewhere. I have another Slytherin sheet somewhere. Don't know where they are. So I wanted something to be able to celebrate Slytherin Pride. So like I said, not a super big order, but always love supporting small business, particularly when they are Australian. Times are tough for everyone at the moment. So if I can support, I really love to do that. And then the last thing that I want to show you for this haul is from Scribble Prints Co. and they are mystery kits. So I actually have the March mystery kit here. I have the February mystery kit here. And I have the January. So January, February, March mystery kits here. So if you don't have them yet, if you don't want to see them yet, definitely click away now, because in just a moment I'm going to reveal them all. I'm just going to take them out of the cello and I will be back. So again, if you don't want to see them, definitely click away now. Alrighty, so I'm just about to reveal the first of the mystery kits. So this is the January 2023 SPC mystery kit. 2023? Did I say 2023 or 2024? 2024. And I'm going to share that with you in 3, 2, 1. This is it here. Gorgeous kit. Love this. I feel like every January is like a birthday kit, and every year the birthday kit is just love. This is very spring to me, very birthday, but again, it is one of those kits that you could use for a bridal shower, a kitchen tea, a hens, baby shower, you name it. So very kind of neutral in that regard. And I love the color palette. It's very soft. It's very like, I don't know, spring, autumn, depending on how you want to use it. But absolutely gorgeous. Cannot wait to use this. Don't know when I'm going to use this, but definitely going to use this at some point. So they are, of course, your full boxes. You then have your deco, your checklists. Ouch. Some extra full boxes here. You have like the daisy pinata and then like a little daisy outfit. Boxes. Again, these are very muted though, so I'm hoping that when I use it, the muted color palette isn't going to kill it for me, because the full boxes are amazing. But like I've said earlier, when a kit is super pastel, I find that I don't like it as much as a vibrant kit. So we'll see what happens. I'm also at that point in time where I'm considering unsubscribing from the SPC mystery kit. Again, because you don't have the option to opt in or out each month. It's an ongoing rolling subscription. With shipping costs and money conversions at the moment, it is a lot of money. And it's nice to be able to pick and choose what you want. So I don't know. I'm strongly thinking about it, but we'll see what happens. Here you have your split washi. This daisy washi is absolutely gorgeous. The balloons, stunning. I'm also moving away from glossy. Like, I prefer removable matte. I prefer Anna's removable mat. And when I come to use glossy now, I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. Fashion Girls, beautiful toolbox scene. You have some little children here. So if it's for a children's birthday party, you can pull those in to suit. More children, another full box scene. You've got some pattern full boxes and an extra full box there. And then this one did come with a washi add-on. And then, of course, because it is a mystery kit, you get the foil bundle with it. So this is like a gorgeous matte gold daisy pattern. Very, very pretty. So as always, you get your full box overlays. You have your header overlays down the side there. You have your underlays. Again, I'm really not sure on the busy underlays. I don't know how I feel about those. 2 sheets of those, of course. You have your scripts. You have your icons. You have your washi overlays, your date dots. I really love that style of date dot. Some deco pieces, and for those who need them, the ring protectors as well. So that is the January 2024 mystery from SPC. Okay, so next up we have the February mystery kit, which I will be revealing in 3, 2, 1. It is this gorgeous, dark, moody, like childhood teen years movie set for me. Like, cinemas in Australia don't really look like this anymore. I don't even recall if they looked like this when we were younger, but it's just giving me like, remember when I was talking about the retro kit, that Lost Boys kit, and I was talking about the blue and red glasses? This is what I meant, but these are purple and red. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, it's giving me like when I was like 10 years old and would go to the cinema. That's what it kind of reminds me of. I love the purple. I love the green. It would be like the perfect like Halloween time kit because of the color palette. Obviously it can be any time, but it's just giving me like Halloween vibes. We don't have Swedish Fish here. M&M's, Skittles, amazing, but very, very cute. Let's flick on through. I love the colors. I love the like black glittery situation through the colors. Very fun. You have your tickets, your countdown there. That's very bougie. That's like high-end cinema. Your boxes, again, same format as previous. Yeah, I just love the pop of black. I don't know why. I love it. Your washi, very fun to put a script over. You have pink if you want to bring in pink. I don't know that I will. I don't know if pink really complements the spread. Maybe I will because it's pink. If you were color blocking, that would probably work, but I probably won't. So we'll see what happens. I feel like I need to do a color blocking spread, but I'm scared that if I don't use the right kit, or if I try to color block with a kit that I really love, it will come out terribly and I'll hate it. So maybe if I use this kit, maybe I'll try and color block. Let's see what happens. But as always, you get your alternate skin and hair colors. You have the tall box Fashion Girl here, and then the half box different skin and hair tones, over here as well. And then with this one, the foil format is in a black. Is it glittery? Oh yeah, so it's like a black glitter with kind of that sheen of blue in it. So like always, you have your 2 overlay sheets here, your headers down the side. You have your very light confetti underlays, 2 of those. Again, I don't think this one's going to pick up on camera, but you have your scripts, you have your icons. You may get it here. You have some more dividers, header overlays, your split washi situation. I don't think it's going to pick up the blue sheen. I really don't. Some deco pieces and your date dots. And then, of course, we are back to the start. So that is the February SPC mystery kit. And then again, I say that I'm considering unsubscribing, but like all 3 of these that I'm showing you just hit the mark. Like, how do you unsubscribe when the kits are just on the mark after on the mark after on the mark? I don't know. I really need to rein in my spending, though. It's ridiculous. And then lastly, for this store and for this entire haul is the SPC March Mystery Kit. So if you don't want to see that and you're still here, again, please look away because it is coming in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! I really love this kit. I feel like there's been a lot of like art creative kits coming out lately, and this is really, really pretty. Very primary colors, which I guess makes sense because it's like an art kit. Love this fashion girl with the green hair. Very, very cute. I actually used to do art classes of a weekend when I was in high school, and I loved it. I used to draw, I used to paint. I was living my best life. I don't know why I stopped. I don't know why I don't go to one now, but adulthood, you know, finding time. And then again, we're just going to flick on through because same formatting. Like I said, you've got those primary colors going on. Primary and secondary. And then I think this one also has an extra color. My hair is driving me wild, you guys. You have your pattern boxes there. I got my hair done on Thursday, and it's at that stage where I've been laying on it. It's been like in the wind and stuff, and it's just wispy, and it's like tickling me and driving me nuts. Just want to cut it all off. I never would, but maybe. Yes, so you've got the pink, which again, I think it really needs it. I think that the green, the blue, and the red might be too much. I think bringing in the pink to complement the pink in the kit would be nice. Again, maybe another option for color blocking. Maybe 2024 will be the year of color blocking for me. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll be creative and stop doing the same spreads over and over. Don't hold me to it, but maybe. Then you've got this beautiful orange, which again may also be a nice option to bring in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If you're using this kit, let me know what you're going to do. You've got some more fashion girls. Plenty of fashion girls to choose from. And then this one came with like a shimmer. Is it shimmer or sparkle? The little like squared off confetti pieces. I always get them mixed up. But it's in like a sparkly hollow. So again, same format. You've got your 2 overlays, your 2 underlays. This is an old school, like that's the old font, which I don't like anymore. It's too big, it's too curly, don't like it. Your icons, and then you've got the traditional bows. You've got the Times New Roman, which I don't like at all. But that is it. That is the March mystery from SPC, and that actually concludes this entire haul. So give me just a second. I'm going to lay out all our goodies, and we're going to wrap up this planner haul. And there you have it, everyone. I think this is one of my favorite hauls of all time because I just like these kits, like all of these kits. They are so fire. The foil, the icons, the pens, the scripts, just everything is literal perfection. And I'm so obsessed, and I can't wait to put these away and put them in my lineup and use them in my 2024 planner. But that is it, you guys. I'm going to leave it here. If you have stayed this far, let me know which is your favorite kit from this collection. And hopefully I'll see you all very, very soon for another video. Again, thank you so, so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that you have a lovely day, evening, night, morning, depending on what time it is, where you are, when you are watching this. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.